Witness the most horrifying moment that happened in real life.
Every night at exactly 2:14 a.m., I hear it. A sound from my backyard. Not a coyote, not the wind, something else. This is the story of how I tried to find out what it was and why I'll never make that mistake again. I moved into this house in late autumn, 2021. It was quiet, peaceful, a little isolated, but after the chaos of city life, I welcomed it. The first time I heard the sound, I thought it was a branch hitting the shed, but it was too rhythmic. 4 slow taps, like a hand, not a branch. I live alone, but I'm not paranoid. I brushed it off. The next night, same time, same sound. I grabbed a flashlight and walked outside, barefoot on the cold patio. The air was still. My breath fogged up instantly. I looked around the shed, under the deck, nothing. But as I was about to head back inside, I heard it again, from behind me. I turned fast, scanning the yard. Empty. But something in me felt watched. From then on, the sound came back every night. Always 2:14 a.m., always those 4 slow taps. I decided to set up a motion sensor camera pointed at the yard. It would record anything that moved between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. The next morning, I reviewed the footage. Nothing triggered it. But the sound was still there, loud and clear in the audio. I rewatched the clip, volume up. At February 14th, 07, the mic picked it up. Tap, 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 tap. But the camera didn't pick up any movement at all. No wind, no animal, not even a shadow. The worst part? A second before the sound began, the audio caught a whisper. Very faint, slowed down, reversed. But I swear it said, "You shouldn't look." After a week of this, I started to lose sleep. I thought about staying somewhere else, but I needed answers. One night, I stayed up. 2:14 came. I sat on the couch, lights off, eyes on the backyard through the glass door. Tap, 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 tap. It was louder now, closer. Then, it happened. The motion light flicked on. I grabbed my flashlight and ran outside. Nothing, but I looked down and froze. Footprints. Wet. Bare. Leading away from the back door. They stopped at the center of the yard, then vanished. As if the person, or thing, disappeared mid-step. That night I barricaded the door. 2 nights later I had enough. I stayed up with my phone, recording the moment as it happened. At 2:14 the sound began. But this time, it wasn't just outside. I heard the taps again, but now, on the glass. From inside the house. I turned, and on the hall mirror I saw them. 4 handprints. Wet, dripping, no one was there, just the prints. And the whisper, "You saw me." The lights cut out. My phone died. Everything fell into silence, except one sound. Breathing. Behind me. I don't live in that house anymore, but wherever I go, at 2:14 a.m., I still hear the taps.